So Operation Finally Home is a national organization that provides mortgage-free homes to wounded combat veterans. I got involved with Operation Finally Home about 3 years ago. I was at a builder's show and I went to a concert and learned all about the organization. And I learned about a veteran who had lost his legs in an IED blast in a vehicle. And this was a guy that was going to serve for probably 20 years of his life. And so he had that cut short. And he had to come back home and figure out what he was going to do with his life. Obviously, that was very traumatic for him. He had 6 kids at home and had to figure out how he was going to take care of his family and all those kind of things. And Operation Finally Home came in and provided him a brand new mortgage-free home. And it completely changed his life. He was able to kind of come up with a new focus in his life. He was able to work on, spending time with his family, start a new career, and it really just turned his life around. So it was very moving to me, and so from that point forward, I knew I wanted to get involved with the organization. So we brought it here to Wisconsin. We worked with our local Home Builders Association, and we were able to build some homes. And now we're on our 4th home, and we're going to be dedicating it very shortly. And it's just been amazing the amount of support that we receive from the community, and we're just so excited to continue on, and we have plans to build a 5th and 6th home after this.
And I got involved because David and another builder actually brought it to the Metropolitan Builders Association board and asked for support from the board.
And Ray was one of the first people to step up and help.
I walked up to him at lunch 10 minutes later and said, David, whatever you need, I'll be happy to help. And I've been doing all the marketing and stuff ever since. And it's something that I don't think, I think it's something we should expect of ourselves to take care of our veterans. So I'm a huge supporter. I am a veteran, U.S. Navy, USS Iwo Jima, go Iwo Jima. And the amazing thing that I keep going back to all the time is in our entire task force, there is 3 veterans in our entire task force, and one of the veterans just started. She's been involved in 1 meeting so far. So the entire task force that runs Operation Finally Home in Wisconsin does it because they truly love our veterans. They don't have a underlying purpose like I do with, I want to take care of our veterans, of course, but they're also my brothers and sisters I want to take care of. So that obviously keeps me excited, keeps me going, and makes me want to do it year after year. And as David and I have both said, as long as we keep getting support, we will keep doing more homes.
Hi, I'm David Bellman with Bellman Homes, and I am a home builder, a land developer, and a realtor in Wisconsin. And we are involved with a really great organization called Operation Finally Home.
My name is Ray Hoffman. I am the Senior Director for Paragon Marketing Group. We're a full-service marketing agency in Oconomowoc, and we are the marketing partner for Operation Finally Home in Wisconsin.
So how Operation Finally Home works is that they have a family selection committee. And so if you know of a veteran family that needs help and might qualify for a home like this, they can go right to the national website. It's www.operationfinallyhome.org. And what happens is they have a family selection team. It's headed up by some retired Army generals. They actually have a retired military chaplain that reviews every single application. It takes quite a few different applications before they actually find the right family. We are looking for someone that wants to serve their whole career. We're looking for someone that is 75% or more disabled, and they have to want to do something with themselves after they return home. So whether it's getting a new career started, obviously families that are involved in the community, that's really what we're looking for. And Operation Finally Home will look through and find the very best, most deserving family that they can. They want a stable family that can handle living in the home and make the payments and handle the taxes and that kind of thing. And all veterans are very deserving, but they really do a good job of finding extremely deserving families. And once they're chosen, then we surprise them with a new home. And after that's done, then we start working on building a home for them.
And also, widows and widowers of the fallen are also eligible for the program. So if you're a widow or widower, please go onto the site and apply as well. We work with some great local organizations through Camp Hometown Heroes and Troop Cafe that also promote registering for the program, and we hope to see you come across as an applicant, and we'd love to hopefully dedicate one of the homes to you.
So in order to build an Operation Finally Home house, it takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of really great volunteers to do that. So of course we have Ray and I who are part of the task force that puts together a lot of the events, but it also takes a lot of donations of materials and labor from the building trades community. So all these homes are professionally built, and they're all built by the trades. So unfortunately we don't take walk-up people to help swing a hammer, but what we do look for is, if you're a contractor and you want to give back to veterans, certainly reach out to us and contact us. We'd be glad to try and work with you on having you help us on one of the next projects. Whatever we don't get donated from the material and the labor standpoint, we then put on events. So that's where anybody can get involved. This is a community project. So if you have a group that you want to get together and put together a fun event that raises money, we will then use those funds to build the home. And 98.5% of all donations that go to Operation Finally Home go directly to building the new home. So we are completely grassroots. We do everything on a volunteer basis. So we really try to be good stewards of those funds. So whether it's a personal donation or whether it's putting on an event, we're glad to be there and be a part of it. And if it's an event, Ray can help you with that. So I'll let you.
Yeah, so events are a lot of fun. Obviously, we do a lot of, like David said, we do a lot of grassroots. So events are key to what we do. We do everything from our standard events are like a golf outing. We have a 5K Memorial Weekend. Thank you to everybody that signed up for that. You may be looking at this video afterwards, which is most likely. But at the same time, I want to thank everybody that did come and registered. This is actually our biggest 5K we've ever done. The golf outing last year was the biggest golf outing we've ever had, and we hopefully will have that again. That's September 20th. Find out more information at ofhwisconsin.com. But we have other companies that are offering to do a lot of events for us as well. We've got a company that wants to do a karaoke concert for us in Oak Creek in October.
Yep.
And we have, in November, we have another company that wants to throw a concert in downtown Milwaukee, still being determined. And then we have great support from other sponsors like the Star Group, who is actually sponsors VetBiz TV here with Brian. They actually have a great STARS program that we're going to be part of as well, that we just registered with. And if you go out and get your insurance through Star Group, and there are 4 levels I believe they have, part of those proceeds from you registering for your insurance with them can come to Operation Finally Home if you choose us. So choose Operation Finally Home in Wisconsin,
whether
of course.
It's business, personal, group insurance, they can handle all of it. And again, if you are so kind as to select Operation Finally Home as a charity of choice, a portion of those proceeds will go directly from your name over to Operation Finally Home so that we can build more homes.
And then we have great other programs like AJ O'Brady's in the entire month of May did a event you can pay $1 for or something. You get your name up on the bar, and all those proceeds come to Operation Finally Home. They're also donating some refreshments after the 5K. They are alcoholic refreshments, so stay away, kids. So there's a lot of groups and companies that are coming into play. Downtown Menominee Falls Association doing some great promoting and helping us. The American Legion Hall in Menominee Falls, great job of promoting us and helping us. And they're actually at every event we do, which is fantastic. The Legion Riders, same thing. They come in as much as they possibly can. So the amount of support we get is fantastic. Without all of us spreading the word of Operation Finally Home, we could not do this. So from the bottom of our hearts, I want to say thank you to every single person that's been involved. Thank you to Star Group, and of course not only Brian, who's standing in front of me, so he should be smiling, but Tim and Paul for sponsoring this great program. Thank you to the Veterans Chamber of Commerce. We're going to be part of their event coming up here soon, and we want to thank them for all of their support and everything they've done for us. So there's no way we could do this. The task force is 13 people, I believe now, and there's no way 13 people can pull off everything we do without great supporters like the companies we mentioned, and probably about 100 of them we haven't mentioned yet because we just don't have enough time in the world to get everybody yet.
If you're interested in donating to Operation Finally Home, it's easy. There's multiple options for you. First, if you want to just go online, just go to ofhwisconsin.com and you can donate through the website. Otherwise, if you go to either First Federal Bank or you go to Great Midwest Bank, you can make a donation right at their branches. And when you donate right now, they will actually match your donation, so you can effectively double your donation. And if you're a business and you're looking at maybe supporting a charity of choice, hopefully it's Operation Finally Home, if you do that, that will also be doubled. We actually have a business match going on. It was a $150,000 match grant, and we have about $60,000 remaining of that match. So you can effectively double your donation. And again, 98.5% of all donations go directly to building new homes for our veterans.
I want to take just a minute and sincerely thank all of our teams. I know the Bellman team, the Paragon marketing team, all the task force members and their teams that are all getting involved.
We couldn't do this without you guys, and it's amazing the level of support, and not only all the people working on the events, all the contractors that build the home, and also everybody here in Wisconsin that supported us. When somebody donates in Wisconsin, it stays in Wisconsin, and we have yet to ever take any funds from the National Association to build these homes, so that says a lot about the community in Wisconsin.
And 3 years ago when we first met about this, there was 5 people in a room, I think. And we had no clue what it was going to turn into. And the reason for that is not because of David and I or Christine or there's not any single one individual. It's because of the team, the task force all together, all of our teams together, the community. And like I said, we're going to keep going as long as the community supports us. But from the bottom of our hearts, thank you guys very much for everything you've done for us. Everything you've done for our veterans is the more important thing. No matter what happens with us, just keep supporting your veterans every single step of the way. They deserve it. And we will keep helping them as much as possible. So thank you. So to find Operation Finally Home in Wisconsin, go to www.ofhwisconsin.com. You can go to Facebook, OFH Wisconsin, Twitter, OFH Wisconsin, YouTube, OFH Wisconsin.
You get the picture,
Instagram,
right?
OFH Wisconsin. Just go to OFH Wisconsin anywhere, and you will.
You can keep track of our events. You can make donations, see updates on our project. Everything's there, so it's worthwhile. And thank you guys for watching and supporting us.
And if you want to, just go on there, look for more videos of David and I. Not that you'd want to, but it's there.
This episode of VetBiz TV is brought to you by the Star Group, Insurance and Risk Solutions, serving and protecting veteran-owned businesses. The Wisconsin Veterans Chamber of Commerce. Our mission is your success.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of VetBiz TV. We really do appreciate you watching. If you have any questions or comments, please put them below. We'd love to hear your feedback. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel at www.vetbiz.tv. Just hit the subscribe button. You'll be informed of all of our newest episodes and content coming out. Again, I want to thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.